Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, out to the ball game here at the Davis Event Center as we're getting set for the Coca-Cola starting lineups to be called from the floor here in a moment. I'm Adam Gore, joined by Jim Ingram. Will Simmons is also here tonight. Lee Adams and Raphael Henry on hand. And Mr. Jim, before we send it to the floor, let's just go ahead and talk about tonight's starting lineups. And let's start with Northwest.
I think Adams should be a good ball game. I think both teams coming to this game 4-1. Starting from Northwest, Tierra Trotter, a 5'4" sophomore from Bryan, Arkansas. Reagan, the 5'2" guard from Baldwin, Mississippi. Mara Nunley, a 5'9" freshman from Tishomingo High School. Claire Leak, a 5'7" freshman from Walnut High School. And Ashante High, 5'8" guard, a freshman from New Albany, Mississippi. Starting for the ICC Indians, leading in scoring is Dee Dee Shepard, leading with 15 points a game, 5'6" sophomore from Pontotoc High School. Janice Dabbs, a 5'8" sophomore from Fulton. Cleo Worrells, 6'2" sophomore from Hinesford, Georgia. Amelia Hatch, 5'4" sophomore from Ripley. And Ardessie Harris, 5'5" sophomore from Hickory Flat, Mississippi.
Let's take you to the floor for tonight's starting lineup for your Indians.
From Villanova Agricultural High School here in Fulton, a sophomore, 5 building, number 13, Denise Dabb. From the Granville Institute in Hinesville, Georgia, sophomore, 6'2", number 14, Cleo Worrells. From Ripley High School, 5'4", sophomore, number 40, Amelia Hatch. And from Hickory Flat, sophomore, 25'5", number 21,
And there was your Coca-Cola starting lineups for your ICC Lady Indians. ICC and Coke, now that's a winning combination. And Coach Robin Porter hopes she's got that same winning combination put together this evening here in Fulton. And we're wrapping up the Davis Ford pregame show here. If you're looking for your next new or used vehicle, stop by 904 West Main Street right here in Fulton to experience the Davis Ford difference. And I tell you what, folks, I'm in the market for a new vehicle. I've been working with the folks over at Davis Ford, and they're trying to find the right thing that fits my budget, plus my needs as well. So I promise you that Davis Ford difference is something special.
It's personal touch, Adam, and I know they'll find you a good vehicle, hopefully with a good price.
Absolutely. So we're just moments away from that First American National Bank opening tip here from Fulton between the ICC Indians, who are in their home white, and the visiting Rangers of Northwest, who are in the road red. First American National Bank is a proud supporter of their local communities and ICC, with locations serving you from Iuka to Tupelo. Follow the flag from First American National Bank today, as there's a jumper good, but we've got a player down already on the floor here. As Shepard quickly knocks down the jumper. That is Harris, who is shaken up on the play. And so she will come out, and into the contest will be Nadia Gillespie. Didn't see what happened in that situation.
I didn't either, Adam. I think she slipped over there on the sideline and unfortunately might have twisted her knee a little bit. She's already got 2 knee braces on, or wraps around her knees.
So 2-0 is your score. ICC with the lead, Rangers with the basketball. Jim, let's talk about those records and something you mentioned before the game, as there's a nice layup up in and good. The Rangers, they hold a win over East Mississippi, who just defeated ICC not too long ago.
No doubt about it, Adam. You know, we lost East Mississippi by 3 last week. Played very well, lost on the road, but Northwest won at home against East Mississippi by 10 or 12 points. So we got to be ready tonight. We're at home. We think we have a good shot at Northwest, but we know they're a good basketball team.
2-2 is the score here with 9:28 to go in the first quarter. ICC to the free throw line. First one is up, in, and good. I believe that's Gillespie at the line.
Adam, they still have not cut their hair for me yet, so I can see the numbers in the back.
So waiting the second free throw here. ICC up 3-2. That one bouncing around, no good, but Shepard hustles down the rebound for the Indians. Dede wants the 3. That one halfway down, no good. Rebound pulled down by Northwest. Now they're wanting to get out and run on their own here. Trying to go coast to coast. Quick ball movement, 3-pointer on its way. That one good. Big basket knocked down there, as that was Nunley, who just that spot-up shooter, and that's one thing the Rangers love to do is they can shoot you out of the gym in a hurry if they're hot from behind the arch.
9 minutes left in the first quarter, 5-3 Rangers over the Indians here early in the ball game.
Indians with it, picks up their dribble, now swings it on the far side of the floor, trying to go inside. Indians with a little bit of a height advantage. Now they go back door. Layup is good. Shepard with her second basket of the night. We're tied at 5.
Shepard showing a lot of energy here early in this ball game.
Rangers want another 3. That one's short iron, no good. And Shepard rips the rebound. Now Dede wanting to get out and run. Up the floor they go with it. Didn't have numbers. Now drops it off on the inside. Floater in the paint. Off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound. Put back and good. Worrells with the basket. Nice job cleaning things up there. ICC now with a 7-5 lead.
Adam Wood just wanting the ball right now. Going to the board. Playing very, very strong.
Rangers with it. Spot up 3 is in and good. That's number 22, Leak. And that's one thing you cannot do. You cannot get lazy defensively. As there's a shot in the paint, good for Shepard.
She's feeling it. She's got 6 early points. Lady Indians 9, Lady Rangers 8.
And Shepard is stopping on the floor right now, and three-pointer is on its way. That one's off the mark, no good. And both Coach Porter and Coach Howell is trying to get the referees to stop the game, but they won't do it. As the Rangers miss the shot, it's off no good. Now they drive in the paint. Layup is good and count the basket. Are they going to call that intentional? He put up the intentional sign. They're going to call it on the push.
No, Adam, I really think our player was trying to do everything she could to get them to stop the game, to get Dede off the court, and she might have pushed her.
Yeah, and I think that's what the case is going to be there. So that's unfortunate because in the rules of basketball, yes, you need to let them continue to play. But when you've got the visiting coach,
you could have
and
stopped
the head coach,
you could have stopped that thing. There's no doubt about it.
And let's give Coach Howell credit, and that's the sign of great sportsmanship because unfortunately we know the medical history of Dede. We saw what happened last year later in the season. Well, other coaches know that. Coach Howell knows that. He came out mid-court, didn't grab the official, but tried to get his attention saying, hey, let's stop the play. This could be one of those situations. Coach Robin Porter was trying to come out and do the same, and the officials, rightfully so, said continue playing. As that free throw was no good, and so Northwest will get the ball back.
Northwest 10, Lady Indians 9, 7:22 left the first quarter. Our prayers and thoughts with Dede. She's being checked out over there by our medical staff. Adam, she's getting the drink now and looks like she's doing a little bit better.
Looks like she might have just struggled catching her breath there, so let's hope that's what that situation was. Rangers with the basketball. They lead at 10-9, trying to go inside. Spot up 3, not there. Driving, layup in the paint is good. Nice job there on the ball fake on the 3, drew the defense. And that was Leak finishing at the basket. It's 12-9 now in favor of Northwest. Long 2 on its way. That one airballed. And the Rangers pick it up. They want to run. Layup on the other end, no good. Offensive rebound, put back is good. And it's all Rangers to start this one. 14-9 Northwest with the lead. And I tell you what, our Lady Indians like to run. Northwest, however, man, they really like to run.
As you mentioned, 5-point lead for the Lady Rangers here. 6:30 left in the first period.
Trying to drive inside, weaving, looking for anything in the paint. Jumpers up, and that one's good. Hatch gets the basket there from the Indians, and that was a big one, Jim. Stops a little bit of that bleeding.
No doubt about it. Down to 3. Rangers up by 3, 14-11.
And they nail another 3 as that one knocked down by Trotter. You know what this team reminds me of? Late to mid-90s Kentucky, either layup or three-pointer, and that's what they're doing tonight. Jumper on its way, good for the Indians. And Hatch with back-to-back baskets now for ICC. 17-13, 4 is the lead for the Rangers. Three-pointer off the mark, no good. Rebound, inhaled that time by Worrells. Now ICC wanting to run. Hatch Goes inside, her shot contested, good no call, and the rebound to the Rangers. We do say a special hello to all those watching in favor of ICC this evening, as there's a three-pointer on its way, back iron no good, long rebound to the Rangers. But we also want to say a special hello to those watching in support of Northwest tonight, and you're loving what you're seeing to start this one, as it's 19-13, 5:22 to go here in the first. Timeout on the floor taken by ICC. We're going to take the timeout with them and be back with more right after this.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
And welcome back out of the timeout. 19-13, ICC trailing Northwest, and Northwest red hot to start this one, Mr. Jim.
I'm impressed. We got to get out on them because they can hit the 3 points, but they're not afraid to run also, Adam. You know, they're a good-looking three-point shooting team, but a pretty good athletic team. 19-13, Northwest up by 6, 5:20 left in the first period.
So the Indians with the basketball, man-to-man defense out of the Rangers. Spot up three on its way for ICC. That one back iron, no good. Rebound chased down, and ICC will keep the possession. This is Edwards with it, trying to drive inside. Now leaves it out wide. Carruthers wanting to drive inside. Tried to drop it off. It's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by ICC. It's one of those, probably a good idea, but looked like a shot, so her teammate went to block out. Couldn't, I guess, adjust to the ball quick enough, and it goes out of bounds on ICC. So Rangers with it. Their largest lead of the night has been 7. They lead it 19-13 right now here with 4:48 to go in the first quarter. Thought about the three is high arching, back iron no good, but the Rangers are all over the place as they chase down that offensive rebound. Immediately go inside, loose ball, shots up, no good, offensive rebound. Third time is a charm.
I'm impressed with Ashante High. She is a good-looking player from New Albany.
Indians want a three, yes.
Needed that, Adam.
That was a big basket there, as you said, Jim. We needed that one in a big way. Rangers with it now. They lead 21-16. They want to answer the three. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound being fought for. And now ICC trying to get out in the open floor. Oh, nice extra pass. Layup on its way. They're going to say she traveled. Tough call there. She got bumped when she put the ball fake on, and that might have caused the travel. But instead, the referee says walking, and they're going to give the ball back to Northwest. 4:03 to go here in the first quarter. 21-16, ICC trailing Northwest. We do want to remind you the Sonic of Fulton is proud to sponsor ICC Athletics here on the ICC Sports Network. Jim, it's always happy hour thanks to the Sonic app. Grab a half-price drink or slush anytime when you order from the Sonic app.
Adam Dede's back in the game for the Indians. That's a good sign.
So ICC with the, or excuse me, Northwest with the basketball, driving inside, and I believe a double dribble is going to be the call there. So no harm, no foul on the other end as they trade turnovers there. Now ICC needs to find a way to get back in this one and find a little bit of the hot hand here. It's been all Rangers since the opening tip. Shepard, three, yes.
There you go. Get injured, come off the bench and nail a three. I like it.
Big basket there. Makes it a 21-19 contest. Tripping going through the screen that time, and that three-pointer rattled in and out, no good. And now ICC wants to get out and push. This is Carruthers. Shepard wants another one. That one off the back iron, no good. And the Rangers with the rebound. Folks, if you're just now tuning in, buckle up. This one's going to be high-paced all night long. Turnaround two, no. Rebound to Carruthers. Carruthers gets it. She wants to get out and run. Drops it off, and ICC is going to slow it down for a second. Jumper from the free throw line. Short, no good. Rebound pulled down by Northwest. Now the Rangers want to get out and push themselves. Couldn't do so. Long two on its way. Off the mark, no good. And Carruthers gets the rebound again.
Good job by Carruthers. Really hitting the boards for us tonight, Adam.
3 straight rebounds on the defensive side of the floor. Now she spots up for a long 2. It's no good. Rebound being fought for. Gillespie finds it underneath. Sees a trap. Dribbles through it. Gets a layup to go. Big basket there for Gillespie.
Ties the ball game, 21 apiece, 2:10 left in the first period.
So ICC, who's trailed as much as 8 in this half, has battled back to tie it up with 2:05 to go here. And that's going to be just a little bit too much on the move that time. If she drug her pivot foot, ball will go back to the Indians. Mass substitutions coming in here for both teams. These substitutions are being brought to you by Tupelo Coca-Cola Bottling Works. They are proud to sponsor tonight's action here, and they're also a proud supporter of Itawamba Community College. ICC and Coke, now that's a winning combination. 21-21 is your score. 3-pointer on its way. That one halfway down, no good. And, Indians get away with over the back. Rangers, however, do get the rebound. They try to send it underneath, and it's taken away by Edwards. Edwards wanting to go coast to coast. Her layup is no good. And then we're going to have a pushing foul whistled here. And that one's going to be on Henderson. Henderson just getting a little too over-aggressive defensively after she couldn't get that rebound. She will come out, and coming back into the contest will be Worrells.
21 apiece, Adam. 1:33 left in the first period. Fast-paced, well-played game between the ICC Lady Indians and the Northwest Lady Rangers.
So man-to-man defense is going to be the case here for ICC. You're going to see a lot of man-to-man on both sides of the floor tonight defensively. And then that one taken away. Tried to save it in bounds before she went out of bounds. And is going to throw it across the way. Great hustle. I've been very impressed with the play of Carruthers tonight defensively. She's cleaned the boards, got out, made a great play there. Unfortunately, her momentum carried her out of bounds.
21 apiece, Adam. 1:15 left in the first period.
So the Rangers will have it again. Rangers in red, ICC in white. 1:08 to play here. Oh, nice crossover. Good help defense. Rangers trying to drive inside. Scoop shot is there.
Trotter now at 5 points. Lady Rangers, they're up 23-21. We got 50 seconds left in the first period.
So ICC with the basketball. 3-pointer on its way. That one short iron, no good. Rebound going to be tipped out, and the Rangers are going to control. They're going to try to push. Long 2 on its way. That one partially blocked, no good. Rebound tipped around and ripped down by the Indians. Now 35 seconds. ICC thought about pushing. No look pass that time. Last touch. Oh, they're going to say last touch by ICC. Thought it was deflected off the ICC player's hand, and it kind of bounced off the shoulder of a Northwest player. But we're clear on the other side of the floor, and the official had a much closer view than we did on that one. So the Rangers, there's about 1 second difference in the shot clock and the game clock right now, so they can run this thing all the way down as far as they want to here to end the quarter. They've led as much as 8 here in the first quarter. ICC battled back to tie it at 21. Rangers kick it out, thought about the 3. Good help defense by Carruthers. Now there's 5 seconds on the clock. Trying to drive inside, shot was blocked, and it will stay with Northwest on the baseline.
1.2 seconds left to the quarter.
That should be a shot clock violation because there was about a second and a half difference in the game clock and the shot clock. She got her shot blocked. It went out of bounds with 1.2 seconds. So technically that should be a shot clock violation, and it should be ICC ball.
That's what you think they're discussing that, Adam?
And that's what they're
kind of. We hope.
Yeah, that's kind of what they're talking about right now. As the official going to the scores table to talk about it right now. Like I said, there was, of course, that's a guesstimate watching it by.
Right.
But it was right around a second and a half difference. If anything, it could be just 0.2 of a second. So they're going to put 1 second on the shot clock. That's fair. Because I want to say it's probably less than a second on the shot clock.
So basically, they got to catch it and put it up immediately. Of course,
Right.
there's only 1.2 seconds left anyway.
Yeah.
So they lost 0.2 seconds.
Right. And so they're going to continue to talk this one over on the sideline as Coach Howell over there listening in as well. And again, we got to give credit to Troy. That's my guy. Me and him go a long way back. But back when Dede kind of checked up on the floor earlier, Troy did everything he could to get the officials to stop the live action of the game, just in case it was going to be a tough situation. So yeah, kudos to Coach Howell. And of course, he's a joker, so he's going to try to make light of the situation over there after they get everything situated. So it's going to have to be, you can't catch it, hold it. You basically got to catch it, tip it, and fire it. And the game clock ran out before the shot clock did. But either way it goes, no harm as the basket did not fall there. 23-21 is your score here after the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a timeout, hear a few words from our sponsors, and be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Get a free extra most bestest pizza right now at littlecaesars.com. Ding dong. Order $15 or more for delivery and get a free extra most bestest pizza. Use code EXTRA PIZZA at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza. Little Caesars new crazy calzone, julienne pepperoni. It's so tasty. Garlic white sauce. Here comes the bite. Here comes the... Yummy! Was I dreaming about the crazy calzone again?
You also said some weird things about giraffes. We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza, pizza.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
And welcome back as we get set to start the second quarter of play here from Fulton. Northwest 21, Northwest 23, ICC 21. Jim, give me your thoughts there on the first half.
Fast-paced game, very even match. Both teams hitting a bunch of threes in the first quarter. I believe this will go down to the wire. Both teams playing a lot of ladies tonight. Just started in the second quarter. Rangers up 23-21.
Northwest in red, ICC in white if you're just now joining us. Wild shot put up, and it's going to be a foul called on the Indians. Crowd still making their way into the Davis Event Center. If you're watching on campus, you still got plenty of time to get out here, but we do understand it's finals week, so there's going to be a lot of students focusing on finals right now. I give credit to Will Simmons. While we were setting up tonight, he was over there doing work, studying for a test.
I'm impressed, very impressed.
Well, I keep telling him, don't worry about it because I'm going to find a way to fail him so he has to come back.
I like that.
Because he's planning on leaving us after this semester.
Will's done an outstanding job for us, no doubt about it.
So that first free throw was good. Second free throw, it bounces around, no good. And ICC gets the rebound. Now the Indians wanting to come out and push. They trail by 3. Hatch with the basketball. They go inside. Worrell's shot is up, no good. Got her offensive rebound, it's no good. Mad scramble for the ball, and it's on the floor, and the Rangers come away with it. A lot of contact on that end of the floor, no foul call. Quick 3 put up in transition. It was missed, and then we got a travel here on the other end. That was Hoskins who had the rebound, turned to try to find a teammate, and drug her pivot foot there.
24-21, Lady Rangers up, 9:19 left till halftime.
So it'll be Northwest ball on the baseline. This is High with it now. Quick jumper put up, back iron no good. Guess who grabs the rebound? That's Carruthers. Carruthers gets out and push, picks up her dribble on the far side of the floor. Hatch just went to break away from her defender to get it, and she does so. Hatch tries to drive inside, sees a little help defense there, forces it back out. Hoskins. Now this is Gillespie. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Picks up her dribble, in trouble, now over to Hatch. Hatch with 5 seconds, spins, puts the shot up, got it. Beautiful play there by Hatch. Spun off the defender, now makes it a 1-point contest, 24-23. Rangers go back door. Shot blocked by Worrells.
Good job. Good recovery. Looked
Yes.
like the Rangers had a layup. Worrells made a great play to knock it out of bounds.
More substitutions coming into the game here. These substitutions being brought to you by the Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi. They are your preferred choice of orthopedic care. Stop by and see them at 499 Gloucester Creek Village or give them a call at 662-205-5282 to learn more on how they can help you. And I tell you what, all my aches and pains and the moans and groans of getting out of the bed every morning, Mr. Jim, they're just waiting for me to give them a call. As there's a foul whistle on ICC, and this will send Northwest back to the free throw line.
I believe that was on Edwards, her first in the ball game.
Well, I'll tell you what, ICC's got the height advantage, but Northwest not shying away from challenging them. That free throw is no good.
This is Trotter at the line. She had 5 points in the first quarter.
Second free throw, and that one finds its way home. Lead pushed back out to 2, as much as 8 in the first quarter. Indians with it, skip pass. ICC just not moving well without the basketball, making it pretty easy on this man-to-man defense. Carruthers won't sit. That back iron no good. The iron unkind for the Indians. As Northwest now swings it around the horn in a hurry. Into the corner they go. Three-pointer on its way. That one's no good, and that should be a loose ball foul, and it will be. One of those, as a coach, you don't get mad. You like to see Nunley trying to crash the boards in that situation. Shepard will come back into the game here for ICC. This substitution being brought to you by the ICC Baptist Student Union. They meet Monday nights at 7:07. They're located right across the street from the Student Service Building here in Fulton. Follow them on Twitter at ICCBSU.
You know, Dee Dee gave us instant offense first quarter. She had 9 first quarter points. Still the leading scorer in the ball game.
She's got the basketball in her hands now. Dribbles away from the defense.
There you go.
Jumper's good.
I don't understand Northwest leaving her open. She's got double figures already.
I think they kind of got caught switching in that man-to-man to a zone, and Dee Dee was able to take advantage. 25-25 now is the score after that jumper. Northwest wants the three. It's off the mark, no good, and Shepard gets the rebound. Dee Dee looking to get out and push. No-look pass. Layup is good. Beautiful play there. Led by Shepard, and ICC for the first time in a long time leads the contest. Three-point basket on its way, no good, and Worrells with the rebound. Shepard with it now, trying to work one-on-one down the sidelines. Picks up her dribble over to Edwards. Edwards going to dribble it back up and reset through Shepard. She's going to dribble over to the left side. Worrells comes up and offers a screen. She dribbles away from it. That fall-away jumper was partially blocked. Good defense that time on the part of number 2. That was Jones for the Rangers. 27-25 ICC with their first lead here in the second quarter, and then players just tripping over each other. Drive inside, and that's a blocking foul. She fell before she got there. Good idea to try to set up and take the charge. You just got to take the charge before you fall.
No doubt about it. Good sportsmanship. Northwest helping her off the floor.
And that's going to be called on Worrells. That is going to be her, I believe they said first foul, and it is her first foul. So getting substitutions in for both teams here. Tell you what, conditioning, Mr. Jim, could be the ultimate deciding factor in this one. In for ICC is Dabbs, as that first free throw is good for the Rangers, as this is 25 at the line.
That's Nunley.
No, number 20, excuse me, Nunley at the line. Second free throw, and that one rattles around the iron, oh so kind there, as we're tied at 27.
She leads the Rangers with 8 points tonight. The 5'9" freshman from Tishomingo County, Mara Nunley.
Hatch picks up her dribble, out to Edwards for three from the corner. No good, but Dabbs rips the rebound, gives it back to Hatch. Drops it off to Shepard. Shepard works it inside. Inside out they go. Edwards, second opportunity to three-pointer. That one off the mark, no good. And the rebound to the Rangers. Edwards just hasn't found the stroke from behind the arch, and there's a blocked shot. Dee coming in with the big-time block shot.
Good job, Dee. Fast break. Looked like Northwest had a layup. Dee never gave up on the play, made the block from behind.
And not only did she block it from behind, but she sent it into the stands. .25 seconds still on the shot clock here. 5:47 to go in the second quarter. We invite you to stay tuned at halftime. We'll have a performance from the ICC All-American Band coming your way. 27-27 is your score. Rangers with it, working around the perimeter. Now they spot it back for an NBA range three. Short iron, no good, and Shepard with the rebound. Dee wanting to get out and run. Drives inside, wild shot up, no good. Rebound being fought for, and it's going to be out of bounds. Last touched by the Indians. Looked like Dee got away with a carry on that drive. But the official said play on, and in some cases, ball don't lie as it goes out of bounds.
You know, I think Dee thought she might get hit going to the basket. A little bit out of control, still a great effort. As you mentioned, Adam, 27 apiece, 5:15 left until halftime.
Shepard will check out. Carruthers will come in for ICC. Rangers with it, trying to drive inside. The lane just opened up for her. Are they going to call an offensive foul?
I guess she pushed out. She cleared off with her left hand, I believe.
I think ICC caught a break there because it looked like the defender kind of tripped over her own feet, fell away from the play versus driving to the basket. And so, yeah, ICC catches a big-time break there. 27-27, coming up on 5 minutes to play until halftime. Edwards with the basketball. Kicks it inside, dabs. Now swings it out to Hatch. Carruthers on the baseline. From the corner, yes. Gillespie knocks it down, and ICC retakes the lead now, 29-27.
Gillespie now got 7 points, Adam. She's beginning to heat up.
Yeah, good job of just getting that spot, kind of a high-low set that time, and she drilled it from the key. Drive inside, and there's going to be a bumping foul called on Hatch. That's her first personal foul. ICC's been whistled with 4 fouls here in the second quarter. Northwest has only been whistled for 2. More substitutions getting set to come in here after this next free throw. Apparently it'll be for the shooter in this situation.
And she doesn't want to go out, so she's missing free throws on purpose.
School of Gore. Second free throw, that one no good as well. That's what I do whenever I played Mr. Jim. I didn't want to come out. I missed free throws.
Just missed free throws. Said, I'm sorry, Coach.
Carruthers for 3. That one way off the mark, no good. Well, I tell you what, neither one of these teams are shy to shoot the ball.
No, they'll put it up.
Rangers want a 3 on the other end. That one good. And now Northwest is retaking the lead, 30-29, 4:05 to go here until halftime.
You know, Trotter just went 0 for 2 from free throw line, then she nails a 3 from outside.
She was just too close.
Yes, that's a good point.
So Hatch with it now, works it out to Edwards. Edwards kicks it over to Carruthers, nearly throws it away. Now quickly over to Gillespie. Long 2, back iron, no good. Follows her shot, put back, tons of contact, no foul call. And it's starting to get to the point where you get a little bump foul on one end of the floor and you get away with it on the other end. So the Rangers with it now. They lead by 1, 3.5 to play here in the second quarter. Runner in the paint. Oh, nice shot. Just had to throw it up there before she traveled and got the shot to fall. Rangers now lead at 32-29.
3:10 until halftime.
Edwards with it. Into the corner to Carruthers. Carruthers not thinking about the 3. Now they go inside. Gillespie, nice move and finish. Big basket there for Gillespie. Makes it a 1-point contest when the Rangers look like they kind of grab momentum for a second.
32-31, Lady Rangers up by 1 with the ball, 2:45 until halftime.
Northwest being much more patient on this drive. Now they kick it out. Thought about the 3 on its way. That one back iron, no good. Nothing but white shirts in the paint that time to grab the rebound. Gillespie, Carruthers dribbles in. Long 2. That one back iron, no good. And rebound to the Rangers. Northwest trying to get out in transition. Kicks it over, deflects out, three-pointer on its way. That one back iron, no good. Offensive rebound, put back is good. Smart, no foul that time by the Indians, and the Rangers go back by 3. Anything you could do, I could do better is the theme of this one so far. Coming up on 2 minutes to play until halftime, Rangers retake a 3-point lead. They've led as much as 8 in the contest. ICC's largest lead, I believe, is at 4. Edwards eyes, tries, can't buy the 3, but there's an offensive rebound. Carruthers hammered when she puts the shot up, no foul call. Rangers on the other end. Wild shot put up, no good, and a rebound ripped down by the Indians. Hatch nearly turned it over, but now she gets it back, couldn't dribble. And so now they're going to slow things down. Rangers.
34-31, Rangers up. Minute 25 until halftime.
Hatch drives inside, kicks it out into the corner. They go to Edwards. Edwards trying to find his way inside to Gillespie. Good defense on the part of the Rangers. 5 seconds now. Carruthers going to have to do something. Spins it underneath. Shot is up. No good, but there is a foul. Great extra pass that time by Carruthers.
No doubt, and the shot clock was going off. We had to get the ball up. Got a good shot underneath. Just missed it, but got 2 shots there at him.
34-31 is your score. ICC to the free throw line. Substitutions coming in here for both teams. And these substitutions being brought to you by the Bank of Oklahoma. John Harrod and all the fine folks at the Bank of Oklahoma are proud to help bring tonight's action your way here on the ICC Sports Network. They're located at 227 West Main Street. You can visit bankofoklahoma.com for more information. That first free throw, good.
Is that Dabbs?
It is.
Thank you, sir.
Awaiting the second free throw here from Dabbs. Chance to make it a 1-point contest. That one bouncing around, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. The Rangers were able to find it. 34-32, 105 to play until halftime. Northwest with the lead and the basketball. Again, Rangers being much more patient now, trying to go in on the drive. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, loose ball, and we're going to have an over-the-back call here, I believe, on the Rangers. And so we'll get some more substitutions coming into this situation. Chambers was so excited to get in the game, she just
went out
straight on the floor. I like that. I like the enthusiasm. So 49.8 seconds to play. ICC can tie it with a 2. Take a lead with a 3.
Adam, spent a well-played game. 2 good-looking basketball teams tonight.
Hatch with it. Surveying the defense, now works it over to Edwards. Trying to go that high-low set. Oh, dangerous pass as she's going to be out of bounds. Well, Dee tried to do everything she could to get her footing back underneath her, and it's one of those where Worrells, if she had a chance to do that one again, she'd take the opportunity.
It was a great play by Dee. Didn't make an attempt to keep the ball inside.
So another quick offense for defense substitution here as the Rangers trying to get some three-point shooters on the floor. Shot clock is off. 29 seconds to play here. Rangers can hold for the last shot. They lead it 34-32 here as we get set to head to halftime. Scoring has cooled off dramatically here in the second half. Or excuse me, second quarter, I should say. 8 seconds now. Rangers with it, trying to drive baseline. Up and under they go. Beautiful move. Shot no good. Offensive rebound, kicked out. And they can't get the shot up in time as it goes in, but does not count. 34-32 is your score here at the half. And Jim, let me get your opinion on the first half here as the Rangers take the lead by 2 into the break.
Excuse me, Adam. It's a well-played ball game. We've seen some good three-point shooting. We've seen some good passes underneath. Both teams will run and gun. I think it's going to be close all the way down. As you mentioned, the Rangers have a 2-point lead. Very even-played game. Both teams playing about 10 players apiece. We got a good ball game tonight.
Let's take a quick timeout. We'll come back and look at some Sonic stats from the first half and more. Part of the Little Caesars halftime report. ICC trails at 34-32 to Northwest at the break.
Look at this new crazy calzone from those brainiacs at Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza surrounded by a calzone crust. Little Caesars got us again.
Is it more pizza or more calzone?
I don't know. What do you think, Pizza Bot?
Pizza, calzone, both. Confused. Pizza, calzone, both. Tell my wife. Bleep bloop.
Oh, we're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars, the new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family, Roll Tribe!
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
They used to call me Sir Sauce back in the day.
I knew you was gonna claim
Sir
that.
Sauce
You know
a lot.
what?
You know.
Will is the sauciest
guy they know. Well, when I used to date your
saucy at
auntie,
times.
she said I was saucy.
Sonic Crave Cheeseburger. You a saucy cat, man.
If I crave something, I have to have it.
So what are you craving? Like, what do you crave?
Attention, apparently. Look at him all sitting in the middle.
I know, right? It is really awkward. You just chose to sit there.
Sonic Crave Cheeseburger.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 34-32 Northwest with the lead here over your Indians after the first half of play. We're going to go back and look at some of the Little Caesars halftime highlights. These replays are being brought to you by our friends at Little Caesars in Fulton. Next time you're looking for something hot and ready, look no further than Little Caesars, located at 1405 South Adams Street, right here in Fulton. Of course, we have our Sonic stats, and fans, we do want to remind you to download the Sonic app for great specials not offered to the general public. So many great savings, we can't even name them all. Melissa Dunn and all the great folks out there at the Sonic are happy to sponsor ICC Athletics here on the ICC Sports Network. And Mr. Jim, talk about some of those first half stats.
All right, Adam, it's 34-32. Lady Rangers up at halftime. Lady Rangers tonight, very even scoring. Their starting five has scored all their points tonight. Scored all 34 points. Trotter leading the team with 9 points. Nunley's got 8. Claire Leak with 7. Ashana High's got 8. And Reagan has 2. Very balanced scoring for the Indians tonight. Leading, Dee Dee Shepherd has 11 points leading for the entire game in scoring. Gillespie has 9. Hatch has 6. Chloe Edwards has 3. Worrells has 2. Janice has 1. So it's 34-32. Lady Rangers right now at halftime, Adam.
Jim, what do you expect to see out of ICC in the second half?
Still push the ball. I think maybe we can wear them down. I mentioned that their starting five has all their points so far. So the players coming off the bench, which has been a few from Northwest, are not scoring. I think when the game gets tight, the coach for Northwest is going to have to keep his starters in the game. Maybe we can run them down, push the ball up and down the court. Maybe our depth can take over.
34-32 is your score here at halftime. We're going to take another break. Hear a few words from our sponsors, including Little Caesars. As this is the Little Caesars halftime report, ICC trails it by 2. Back with more right after this.
Look at this new crazy calzone from those brainiacs at Little Caesars. It's a pepperoni pizza surrounded by a calzone crust. Little Caesars got us again.
Is it more pizza or more calzone?
I don't know. What do you think, Pizza Bot?
Pizza, calzone, both. Confused. Pizza, calzone, both. Tell my wife. Bleep bloop.
Oh, we're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars, the new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza.
Today tastes like a home game, like a huddle. Tastes like we're bringing the heat, and like a front row seat. Today tastes like we're a team, and it never tasted this good.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. No monthly fees and no minimum balance, and I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
Itawamba Community College is proud to present to you the 2019 ICC All-American Marching Band. We are thrilled to perform for you this year's program, The Evolution of Gaming, featuring music from some of the most popular video games of our time. We open our program this evening with the music from the 1980 Atari game, Space Invaders. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the ICC All-American Marching Band. And now, the 91 Sega game, Sonic the Hedgehog, featuring Parasia Dunlap. Our program continues with the music from the 1992 video game, Mortal Kombat.
Get a free extra most bestest pizza right now at littlecaesars.com. Ding dong. Order $15 or more for delivery and get a free extra most bestest pizza. Use code EXTRA PIZZA at Little Caesars.
Pizza, pizza. Little Caesars are crazy calzone, julienne pepperoni. It's so tasty. Garlic white sauce. Here comes the bite. Here comes the... Yummy! Was I dreaming about the crazy calzone again?
You also said some weird things about giraffes. We're not Big Pizza, we're Little Caesars. The new crazy calzone for $8.49.
Pizza, pizza.
Hey Indian fans, I'm Ricky Murphy, real estate agent, Tommy Morgan Realtors, and I'm also a proud alumni of the All-American Marching Band. Itawamba Community College was my home for 2 years, and where you decide to make your home will be one of the most important decisions of your life. Whether you're looking to create a plan to buy your first home, or if you're ready today to make a move into your forever home, give me a call or send me a message so we can discuss your next move. And for my family, roll Trav!
Want to make a good living? Come learn a skill at Max Home. Upholstery trainees start at $15.50 an hour. Our upholsterers average $23 an hour and can make above $28 an hour on production. We're also offering a $500 sign-on bonus to experienced upholsterers. Max Home is hiring for all positions and is willing to train quality people. Max Home makes all their custom-built products in the USA. Join the best, train with the best, be the best. Max Home, Bolton, Mississippi, and Max Home, Sulligent, Alabama.
Age-related macular degeneration is the leading cause of severe vision loss in adults over the age of 50. Symptoms are gradual loss to see objects clearly. Objects appear distorted in shape. Dark or empty areas appear in the center of your vision. In a comprehensive eye exam, your optometrist will perform a variety of tests to determine if you have macular degeneration. For questions or concerns, call Cagle Eye Center in Fulton at 862-EYES, providing professional comprehensive eye care to the people of Itawamba County and the surrounding areas. CagleEyeCenter.com.
And welcome back as we get set to start the third quarter of play. The referee puts the ball on the floor, and ICC's got to get it in bounds, and they just do before the 5-second count there as not everybody back from the locker room for the Indians. As ICC drives inside, shot is off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound, no. The iron Osa one kind. Great hustle, though, by the Indians to keep it alive. Hatch with it now, 15 seconds on the shot clock. She'll get it back to reset here. Jim Ingram, Adam Gore here in the ICC Alumni Association and Foundation broadcast booth. Shepard wants the high arching three. That went off the mark, no good. And the Indians just cannot buy a basket, and finally a foul called underneath. Raphael Henry running camera tonight. Lee Adams is taking photos. You can see those on ICCimages.com. And Will Simmons is keeping up with social media for us as well. And Jim, that time the ball just refused to go to his home.
It didn't, but give ICC ladies credit. Got 5 straight rebounds, finally going to the line here, Adam.
First free throw, and it still don't want to go home. As this is Gillespie at the line. She had a strong first quarter. She had to come in pretty quick after an injured player for ICC, and she has contributed right away.
She's done very well tonight.
Second free throw, and that one good.
She's in double digits. Got 10 points. We're down by 1, 34-33, 9:19 left in the third period.
Rangers with the basketball. They're in red, ICC in white. Indians still in that man-to-man defense. Nice little move around the wing that time. Couldn't get the layup to fall. Shepard grabs the rebound. She wants to get out and push, trying to go coast to coast, and going to be whistled with a foul there. Nice challenge to the basket. Unfortunately for ICC, couldn't get that one to fall, but a chance to tie it here with one, take the lead if she can make them both.
That was the Reagan's first foul for Northwest, Adam.
So Shepard to the free throw line and can't make that one.
DD is leading the team with 11 points tonight. We're getting ready to make 12 here, Adam. This one's going in to tie the ball game up. How about that?
I like it.
Come on, DD.
And she does. Nothing but the bottom of the net as Mr. Jim spoke that one into existence now. 34-34 is your score. Just inside 9 minutes of play here in the third quarter. This has been back and forth all night long. Everything you imagined and then some whenever ICC and Northwest get together. Big three-point basket knocked down there by Nunley, and the lead evaporates quickly as now it's back to 3 for the Rangers. Hatch dribbles over this to Shepard. Now into the corner they go with it. Dabbs. Back to Hatch. Shepard wants the three from the corner. Left that one well off the mark. It came off the top of the backboard, but ICC was able to get the rebound. Then they try to force that one to the baseline, taken away by the Rangers. Northwest wanting to get out and run. Up and under, the shot fell. Well, you'd almost think that this is in Northwest territory as all these shots are just falling left and right for the Rangers. The Indians can't get anything to go. Timeout taken here by Coach Robin Porter across the way. 39-34, 8:03 to go here in the third quarter. Let's take a break and hear from Renaissance Bank and be back with more right after this.
So when are you going to give me back for the pizza?
Oh, personal foul. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make a successful handoff when you transfer funds to friends and family with Zelle and the Renaissance mobile app. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Make the right call for 24/7 roadside assistance and sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking today.
And welcome back out of the timeout. ICC will have the basketball. Sam Ferris and the rest of the crew at Sam's Town Market proudly serve some of the best meat and produce along this side of the Tom Bigby, or that side of the Tom Bigby, I should say. Stop by and visit Sam's Town Market, located right in the heart of Manatachee, and thank them for sponsoring tonight's contest. And then there's a steal by the Indians. After a turnover on one side of the floor, they get it back on the other. Hatch is going to go in with the layup and gets it to fall. Good job there by Hatch to battle back and find the ball and get it in the hoop for the Indians.
39-36, Lady Rangers up by 3, 7:30 in the third period.
Three-pointer on its way. That one's going to be off, no good, and the Indians had the rebound, lost it into the hands of Hatch, though. And now ICC wanted to get out and run. Hatch didn't like the number she had, Dribbles back out now. Tries to go inside. Does now to Whirls. Whirls goes up strong. Misses it. And she is taken to the floor as a loose ball comes away and the Rangers get it. Now the Rangers trying to drive inside. That's going to be a blocking foul called there on Gillespie. Just didn't get set up in time. I actually think she might have still been in the arch as well.
Right. 39-36, Lady Rangers up. 7 minutes left in the third period.
Carruthers will come back into the contest here. Checking out will be Dabbs.
Carruthers brought a lot of energy first half. She mentioned, Adam, she had 7 rebounds in the first half to lead the Lady Indians.
So the Rangers getting in. 7 minutes to play here in the third quarter. The lead is 3 for Northwest. Oh, nice spin move. Up and under. Shot. Count it. And the foul. That was just a nice play there by Nunley.
You know, Nunley's leading the team now with 13 points. She's a freshman. She can play.
41-36 and a chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way here. Tommy Morgan, real estate agent Ricky Murphy, reminds ICC fans, when you're ready to step to the line and make your next move, give him a call at 662-321-9824. That's 662-321-9824. Free throw was good. Lead is 6. Larger than night has been 8 for the Rangers. Shepard, long 2. Yes. Needed that one, Jim.
No, that Shepard should have the green light. She's feeling it tonight, leading our team with 14 points. Get her to basketball.
Rangers with it now on the other end of the floor. Put up a three-pointer. It's off the back iron. No good. Hatch can't touch it again. And it's going to go out of bounds. Last touched by the Indians. Oh, how did he miss that one? Maybe the other official's going to come over here and overrule that one. Thank you.
Overruled it.
That was going to be one of those where I was, and now we got a technical foul. It'll be a technical foul
on Northwest.
On the bench for Northwest. You got to think maybe a magic word. I mean, Coach Howell rightfully so upset because he had the basketball. It was overruled, given back to ICC, but one of those, if you're a referee, you kind of just let that go for a moment. As the assistant coach was trying to calm Coach Howell down, and he just asked her for a second to sit down.
Yeah, it's kind of a quick trigger unless he'd been warned, and we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Even with a warning, though, after a call like that, you just don't pull the trigger on that technical foul. Second free throw is good. ICC takes full advantage of that one, and now they trail by 2, 42-40. So the Indians will have the basketball. 6:16 to go here. As Hatch, who has ran the point guard duties for most of the night tonight, will have it now. She's wanting to drive by her defender. Layup is good. Nice finish there for Hatch. We're tied at 42.
We're on a 6-0 run, Adam.
As we said, this basketball game has been back and forth all night. Anything you can do, I can do better. As there's a three-pointer on its way for the Rangers, it's good. Well, every time ICC has a little bit of a run, the Rangers answer, and that time it was Leak knocking down the three-pointer. 45-42 now, Northwest with the lead. Hatch wanting to work off a double screen, picks up her dribble, now shoots a long 2, got it. Big basket knocked down there by Hatch.
Hatch has 8 in the third period.
And there's a steal by Carruthers. Read that one the whole way. Coast to coast, layup, and the Indians take the lead by 1. And the Rangers need a timeout. ICC in fuego. 46-45, 5:13 to go here in the third. Back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
If this just cost a little bit less.
Let's take a look at that with the Renaissance replay. Make the right call with over 400,000 shopping discounts right from the Renaissance Rewards Extra checking app.
Might be a little while before I get to the bank.
That's an incomplete pass. Let's give it a Renaissance replay. Renaissance Mobile Check Deposit. Make the right call and open an account with Renaissance today.
Everyone has a unique story to tell. Maybe your story has you performing your new song in front of a crowd, getting to play your favorite sport, or enjoying a horseback ride in the country. At Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi, our group of skilled surgeons understand your need to continue your story. That is why we are the preferred choice for orthopedic care. Thank you for choosing us. Our story is you. Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
And welcome back out of the timeout. ICC with a 46-45 lead with 5:13 to go here in the third quarter. Cagle Eye Center is proud to support ICC basketball and the ICC Sports Network. Next time you need your eyes checked, call Cagle Eye Center at 862-EYES. That's 862-EYES. And another turnover as Carruthers in the right spot at the right time. Back-to-back steals for Carruthers. Pull up two is off the mark, no good. Rebound being fought for. And they're going to call a travel on the Indians.
She did fall down. She might have got pushed. They didn't call a push, so when she fell down, it's walking.
That's Mr. Jim's way of saying he doesn't agree with the call.
Well, no, I think the referee who felt, well, I'm not going to say it.
No, that lobbying by Coach Howell across the way might have got that.
I think it helped.
And that's the reason why you do that as a coach. So the Rangers with it. They trail by one. Ball slapped free on the floor. Rangers get to it, and they're able to keep it driving to the basket now. Shot is good. Nice recovery there for the Rangers as that one was knocked down by Trotter. She looks sharp tonight.
She's the glue of the team. She's athletic enough. She can stay with people. She's calm. She's the point guard. She can play.
Carruthers thought about the three, opted against it now as the lead flip-flops back to Northwest, 47-46. Trap out to Hatch. Going to have to take the long two. That's not where Royals likes to shoot from. As the shot clock was running down, good defense on the part of the Rangers to force ICC into that tough shot. And they quickly get back to the other end of the floor. Looking to drive inside. Shot is up, no good. And then we're going to have a foul whistled inside on the rebound. And I believe this is going to go against Northwest. Yes, it will. That will be on number 20, Nunley, on the foul. Second foul for Nunley as a substitution coming in here for ICC. This is Bryant, Aja Bryant, coming into the contest for the first time I remember tonight.
I believe you're right, Adam.
So coming up on 3.5 to play here in the third quarter. ICC trailing 47-46. Largest lead of the night for Northwest has been 8. Largest lead of the night for the Indians have been 4. Carruthers tried to feed that one inside. It was slapped away, but ICC was able to get it back. Hatch dribbles it back out. Tough defense by the Rangers. 7 seconds now. Royals try to go high-low, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Rangers, and it's going to be 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Got to get it up quickly here, Adam. We're down 47-46, 3:24 left in the third period.
We got to get it in bounds, and they do. Worrell spins, shot is up, no good. Didn't hit any of the rim, so that'll be a shot clock violation. Tough break there. Got a good look at the basket. Just couldn't find that one to find its way home. 47-46, coming up on 3:15 to play now in the third quarter. Rangers with the basketball, leading this one by 1. Go on the drive. Now they kick it out. Long two on its way. Bouncing and good. Kiss off the glass. Renaissance Bank shot. Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you. Visit them at renaissancebank.com.
49-46. Lady Rangers up by 3. 2:45 left in the third period. Lady Indians have the ball.
Well, ICC needs a point or two this trip down the floor in a big way. Carruthers with it. She wants a three. That one off the mark, no good. Follows her shot. Ball fake. Couldn't get the layup to go, but she will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. And I tell you what, Jim, there's just been a lid on the basket here in the third quarter for the Indians.
Good hustle by Carruthers. Northwest Lady Gardner did not block out. Carruthers got the rebound, shooting 2 here.
Once again, ICC fans, remember when you're ready to make your next move into your next dream home, or maybe you need a summer home like Mr. Jim has on the coast.
Yeah.
Give Ricky Murphy a call. Tommy Morgan real estate agent Ricky Murphy is proud to sponsor tonight's action. His phone number 662-321-9824. That's 321-9824. Is that first free throw no good for the Indians? Second one, true. 2-point contest, 2.5 to play here in the third quarter. This one's been nip and tuck the whole way through. Every time ICC has a run in them to take the lead, the Rangers answer with a run of their own. Now they drive inside, ball's going to be slapped away, Rangers get it back. And then a turnover into the hands of Shepard. Dede wants to leave this one up the floor to Carruthers. Oh, beautiful defensive play there as the Rangers take it away. 2-on-1 opportunity on the other end of the floor. Wild shot, no good. Offensive rebound, slapped away, and Shepard takes it away. 2 beautiful defensive plays in transition. Shepard puts the shot up, couldn't get it to fall. And she'll go to line to shoot 2. Boy, have you ever seen 2 teams so identical that they're making the same play on the other?
They are.
I mean, this has been an outstanding game tonight.
No, that 2 well-coached teams. Both teams can shoot the ball well. Both are athletic enough to go up and down the court, and both teams have depth. Both these teams play very well this year.
Well, the Indians, the men's basketball team, is not in action tonight. Normally, when we play during conference play, when one's at home, one's on the road, well, they'll be on the road tomorrow night at Bethel. We'll try to find out if they'll stream that game or not, as the first free throw is good. It will not be available on the ICC Sports Network, but we'll try to have updates if it is not streamed on Twitter. Second free throw is good. We've got a tie contest. 49-49 is the score.
Shepard now has 16 points to lead the team and to lead everyone tonight in scoring.
1:59 and counting here in the third quarter.
As you mentioned, Adam, 49 apiece, 1:50 left in the third period.
Rangers with it, trying to feed it inside, does so now. Looking to go to baseline. Good defense by Worrells to take that away. Inside on the drive. Wild shot. Got it to fall. Wow.
That's unreal. Left-handed scoop.
Nunley drops that one in again, and she has looked outstanding tonight for the Rangers.
She's got 16 points to lead the Lady Rangers.
So Shepard with the basketball. She's pulling the three and drills it. Well, this is one of those, you saw her dribble up. Nobody stepped out on her. You're like, this ball's going up. Whether it goes in or not is a question, and she drains it. 52-51, ICC, a minute to play now. Near turnover there. The Rangers able to keep it. Nice pick. Layup is good. Well, this has turned into the Nunley-Shepard show as Dede wants another one. Yes!
Is that a three-pointer? Wow.
Shepard drills the three on back-to-back trips down the floor, and ICC leads it now 55-53.
36 seconds left in the third period.
Nunley thought about trying to answer the three of her own on the other side. Instead, now a three put up. That one's short, no good. And guess who has the rebound? Shepard. Indians can hold for the last shot here to end the third quarter. 15 seconds now. ICC up by 2. Their largest lead of the night has been 4. Shepard, pull-up jumper from the free throw line. Rolling around, no good. Rebound to Northwest. They can tie it with the 2. Going to have to hurry here. Trying to go coast to coast. Jumpers up, no good, but there's a foul. Is it going to be on the floor? Yes, it is. And so a foul on the floor to be Ranger ball on the baseline with 1.9 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Have to chase the ball down as that foul's going to be whistled on Shepard, her second. She'll check out because you don't want her to pick up a third cheap foul here with 1.9 left on the clock. It can be a catch and shoot in this situation. Try to go backdoor. Going to have to hurry. Throws over the wild shot. No good. Just kind of lost track of how much time was left on the clock. Don't you dare go anywhere, folks. We've got a good one going here in Fulton. ICC 55, Northwest 53. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small town dealership, small town prices.
Why settle for a checking account that just holds your money? Renaissance Rewards Extra gives you so much more. Like savings at more than 400,000 retailers, 24/7 roadside assistance, a cell phone protection plan worth up to $400, $25 in ATM fee refunds per monthly cycle, and a great interest rate when you meet 3 easy qualifications. Get extra today at rewardsextra.com. Renaissance Bank, understanding you. Member FDIC.
And welcome back out of that timeout as we get set to start the fourth quarter of play. That timeout being brought to you by Max Home. Max Home is hiring for all positions. Training is available. Join the best, train with the best, be the best. That's Max Home here in Fulton. 55-53 as a quick three-pointer put up from the corner by the Rangers. No good, and ICC pulls down the rebound. Jim, what'd you see in that third quarter?
Third quarter, a lot of up and down. Dee Shepard played outstanding. We mentioned she's got 22 points in the ball game. I think it's going down to the wire. Indians up by 2 with the ball, 9:30 left in the ball game.
ICC with it. Hatch wants to drive inside, puts up a jumper in the paint. Yes! Big shot there to start the quarter as ICC now matching their largest lead of the contest, 57-53 off the jumper from Hatch. Nunley with it. She's been hot. Thought about the three. Nice ball fake. Drives inside. Shot partially blocked there by Worrells. And now ICC getting out in transition. Worrells gets the block. Then the layup on the other end.
Running the floor, Adam. Great job. Biggest lead of the game for the Indians.
That's going to be an early nominee for our What a Play Wednesday. Shepard picks the pocket. She's wanting to get the layup, and she does. ICC out to a red-hot start here in the fourth quarter. They lead 61-53. That's 8, so that matches the largest of the night for both teams. Nice answer there on the other end. Was that Nunley? Yes, it was. My goodness, the game she's had tonight.
She's got 20 points to lead the Lady Rangers.
Hatch drives inside, nothing there, drops it out. Shepard kind of toyed with her for a second on taking the three or not. Gillespie with it on the far side of the floor, works off the screen. Kiss off the glass, no, and rebound to Nunley. Inside 8 minutes to play, 61-55. Ball fake underneath, now they kick it out. Thought about the baseline jumper, nothing there. Turnaround shot, kiss off the glass is good. Another Renaissance Bank shot. Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you. Visit renaissancebank.com to learn more about their rewards extra checking accounts.
Lady Indians up 61-57, 7:35 left in the ball game.
This one has been everything we've expected and then some. Shepard spins off the defender after going for the steal. Step back 2, off the mark, no good. Offensive rebound put back too strong, and it's going to be a jump ball underneath. Possession arrow in favor of the Indians. Well, Jim, we said it. It could be whoever has the most gas left in the tank at the end of the night can win this one, as this has been a physical, has been a fast pace. It's just been a dang good ball game.
No doubt. Troy Howe just took Nunley out. I bet she's out for about 30 seconds.
Yeah, she needs a breath. So the Indians with the basketball. Hatch works it up top to Carruthers for 3. That one no good. Did everything but fall, but then the Indians get the offensive rebound. Loose on the floor, diving for it. It's going to go out of bounds and back to ICC. Hey, the fans applauding that just for the sheer hustle by both players. The officials want to talk this one over, and they are going to say it stays with the Indians. 7:09 to play. Okay. Not sure what we're waiting on here. Now we get the ball. As Carruthers will step up high and gets it. Wants to work off a screen. Now tries to take her player one-on-one. Had her shot blocked. And then they're going to say she stepped out of bounds. And it will stay with the Indians. Well, the Indians should get a new shot clock. Well, Northwest got possession. And then they turned it over, so...
Didn't give it to him,
did they? Give it to him. So Hatch goes inside. Her shot bounces around and falls. Big basket there for Hatch. She's got 2 big baskets here in the fourth quarter alone.
Hatch now has 18 points for the Lady Indians.
Rangers with it. They trail 63-57. 6:40 to go in the contest. This one far from over. Rangers trying to work off that screen around the wing. Wild shot put up, no good. Rebound being fought for. Northwest finds it, puts it back up, no good, and Hatch with the rebound. Amelia now wanting to get out and run. Drops it off inside, layup, no, but there's a foul. Well, I think you're starting to see a little bit of that conditioning coming into play here as ICC got a little extra gear left in them right now.
They do. Been playing more ladies.
That foul's going to be on Leak, her 3rd foul.
I'll be honest, I'm shocked Nunley is not back in the game because the game's getting away a little bit from Northwest. ICC up by 6, shooting 2 free throws here.
First one, back iron, no good. Didn't quite get enough lift on that one that time, as it was more of a off the heel of her hand versus the fingertips that time. Kind of shot putted versus getting any type of rotation on the ball.
She's going to make this one, Adam.
And she does. When there's a will, there's a way, and that way is named Jim Ingram as he wheels that one home for the Indians. You've done that twice tonight, Jim. You can't deny it.
Got to keep it up. Got to keep it up. Keep hitting them. We're up by 7, 64-57, 6:15 left in the ball game. Lady Indians over the Lady Rangers.
So Northwest with the basketball, dribbling over on the far side of the floor. That's Trotter. Trotter can get hot at a second. So the Indians standing that man-to-man defense. And we're going to have a reach-in foul whistled on the floor here against the Indians. So that foul's going to be whistled on number 15. That's going to be Edwards, her 2nd. Each team with 1 foul here in the fourth quarter.
6 minutes left in the ball game. 64-57. Lady Indians up by 7 on Northwest.
Trotter wanting to go one-on-one. Gets by the defender. Whoa, kicks it out for a 3. No good. Man, she had a wide-open layup.
She had a layup. I know it.
And then Trotter comes back and gets it, and she eventually gets that layup. Wow, tons of contact underneath there. And the Rangers able to take advantage and make it a 64-59 contest. 5.5 to play.
64-59. Lady Indians up by 5 with the ball with 5.5 to play, as Adam mentioned. Good ball game tonight, Adam.
Hatch going to leave it out to Edwards. Edwards tries to drive inside. Trotter picked her up nicely. Now back up top to Carruthers. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Carruthers trying to create. Goes underneath. Layup, no good. Offensive rebound, put back, blocked. Loose on the floor. Worrells gets it back and cleans things up. Good job there by Worrells to stay with it, get the basket, and make it a 66-59 contest. 5 minutes to play. Rangers with it. They want to drive inside. Scoop shot, no. Worrells with the rebound. Now ICC. This is Edwards. Thinking about pushing. Didn't really have anybody going with her down the floor. Drops it off to Hatch. And Hatch is going to set the offense. 4:40 to play. Hatch picks up her dribble, in trouble. Now drops it off to Edwards. Quickly in the corner, they go to Carruthers. Carruthers feeds it inside. And they're going to call a touch foul. Wow.
Really?
I did not see a foul there.
We'll take it. I thought he's calling 3 seconds there for a minute.
That or travel was what I expected to see, and I didn't see a travel nor a 3-second violation, and I'm going to say a break for the Indians.
66-59. I'm sorry, Adam.
No, go ahead.
Lady Indians up by 7, 4.5 minutes left in the ball game.
Yeah, substitutions in and out for both teams there. Shepard is one of them. Step back two. Yes! Shepard, have yourself a night, young lady. As she drills another one, 68-59 now. The largest lead of the night for the Indians at 9. Good effort to save it back in bounds. The Rangers were able to chase it down. 15 seconds on the shot clock. No reason to panic right now for the girls in red. They drop it off to Trotter. Trotter drives inside. Lane clears. Layup wouldn't fall, though. Rebound tipped around, and ICC finds it. Well, we talked about ICC missing some early shots that just wouldn't fall. Now the Rangers kind of getting it on their own here on the other end, where they just can't get some of those high percentage shots to fall. And then just a tough break foul there is going to be whistled on Gillespie.
Adam, this is the largest lead of the night for Lady Indians. We're up by 9, 68-59, 3:47 left in the ball game. We're talking about D.D. Shepard. Career high, she has 26 points tonight.
68-59. That last foul was the second on Gillespie. Each team with 2 fouls here in the fourth quarter. Rangers with it, needing a basket in a big way. Nunley has checked back into the contest, and there's a three-pointer knocked down and a quick timeout taken by the Rangers. Don't go anywhere, folks. 3:27 to play. 68-62 ICC with the lead. Back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Big three-point basket knocked down there by the Rangers. ICC leads at 68-62. 3:27 left to play. That timeout is being brought to you by the ICC Wesley Foundation. They meet Tuesday nights right across the street from us here in the Davis Event Center. Follow them on Instagram at ICC Wesley. Just a poor mistake there. It's a great job by the Rangers to jump into that passing zone to take that one away. The Indians nearly get it back on the other end. Trotter with 3 steps and a layup. No call. Loose ball on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow will be in favor of the Indians, but Trotter started her steps from the free throw line, made it all the way down to the block on the other end. She's not 6'6". You don't get that. You don't cover that far in 2 steps.
Question about whose ball it is here, Adam. They're at the scores table discussing this.
I believe it should be Northwest ball because ICC had it to start the fourth quarter. And they're going to talk this one over here. And, you know, you think about it, this is a big call here, Jim, with momentum kind of in the balance right now. Let's talk about some more of our sponsors. Little Caesars of Fulton, half pepperoni pizza, half cheese sticks. Stop by 1405 South Adams Street to check out Little Caesars' new hot and ready slices and sticks as the officials talk it over, and they are going to say Ranger basketball. That is the correct call, or at least I think it's the correct call.
Right.
As ICC had the ball to start the fourth quarter. So now the possession arrow will be in favor of ICC on the next jump ball. So Rangers will have it now. They trail 68-62, coming up on 3 minutes to play in the contest. Drive inside, shot blocked, but there is a foul. I believe this is going to be on 15. And it is going to be on Edwards. Northwest fans trying to lobby to get it on Shepard. Can't blame them in that situation. Right. But this will see a number 22 leak to the free throw line where she's got an opportunity at 2 free throws. 2:57 left on the clock, and Tommy Morgan, real estate agent Ricky Murphy, reminds you when you're ready to step to the line and make your next move to your dream home, give Tommy Morgan, real estate agent Ricky Murphy, a call at 662-321-9824. That's 662-321-9824. Ricky Murphy proud to sponsor tonight's action and would love to help you find your next home. He helped me find my first home. Was a great experience working through Ricky Dale. As ICC with it now, leading 68-63, 2:45 left to play in this one. A lot of time left to play. Fans getting their money's worth, a good crowd making their way out to support the Lady Rangers this evening. Students, as we talked about, in finals, but coming out pretty well even though they're studying for finals.
You're right, Adam. They studied a little bit, then they came out and supported the basketball team.
So ICC will have it now. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Shepard with it up top. Wants to work off a dribble now. Drives inside. Her shot is up. Wouldn't fall, but she's fouled. Well, Jim, this final 2.5 minutes, of course, I may be dating myself here when I say this, but you got to think you got to be like the San Antonio Spurs when they had Tim Duncan. Every possession went through Duncan when it came down the stretch, when it was in clutch time. So for ICC, Shepard's got to be your Tim Duncan tonight. For Northwest, you got to think Nunley's also got to be the Duncan for them.
Shepard now with 27 points, Adam.
That free throw good for Shepard. Trying to push the lead out to 7. And she can't do so. That iron unkind there. And the Rangers with the rebound. 2.5 to play. Rangers quickly up the floor, and a great defensive play there by Hatch to block the shot. It came off her foot out of bounds, but what great transition defense on the part of Hatch.
And High had a layup, no doubt about it. Had a layup, and great play by Hatch to knock the ball out of bounds.
Where if you're the Indians right now, you got to know where number 20 is. Some Rangers have it now. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Nunley wants the three. That one left short, no good. Offensive rebound, though. Put back, no. Third time is a charm. Nice job there by Leak, staying with it. Was able to get the shot to fall. Then she slaps it out of bounds. 69-65, 2:06 to play in this one. Business starting to pick up here in Fulton. Substitution in the game here for ICC will be number 23, Carruthers, into the contest. So the ICC ball on the far side of the floor. Gillespie will trigger this one in. Does so to Hatch. 2 minutes to play now. 2 minutes to play. ICC leading by 4. Hatch kicks it out. Gillespie now drives inside. Wild shot put up. No foul call. Official let him play on that one. Could have been either a charge or a blocking call. I have to say I like the fact they didn't blow the whistle on that one.
I agree, Adam.
It would have been tough to call either way.
69-65. Lady Indians up by 4. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Northwest has the ball.
Turnover by the Indians gives it back to the Rangers. Trotter with it. She's also been hot tonight. But Nunley now gets it, gives it up over to the right side. Near steal up top. Leak thought about the long two, pulls it back out. Three-pointer on its way. No. And Carruthers rips the rebound. She had 7 at halftime. You got to feel like she's in her double digits tonight on the rebounds as well.
Good rebound by the Indians.
Shepard thought about pushing it. Didn't like what she saw. Backs it back out now. ICC can work this clock down to almost a minute before they have to take a shot. Rangers, you got to start thinking about fouling here. You got 2 fouls to give before you put ICC at the charity stripe. Now 5 seconds on the shot clock. Carruthers spins away. Jumper, no good. Oh, and they're going to call it travel. Well, the shot was no good either way. No way that was a travel, as 2 other officials standing right there by it. It's college basketball. It's not your local JV team. They've got the ability to make plays like that. Under a minute to play now. 69-65. Indians need to close the door defensively here, and there's a makeup call. That is the biggest makeup call I've ever seen in the history of basketball, as that was a half-hearted carry that time.
They never call carry.
Never.
Unbelievable.
And a timeout called now by the Rangers. Timeout on the floor. Let's take the timeout with them, as we'll hear from First American National Bank and be back with more right after this.
When I came back to school this year, I brought my bank with me, and the student checking account at First American National Bank was perfect for me. no monthly fees, and no minimum balance. And I can manage my money right from the app. I can do all my banking with text messaging if I want, and I can deposit a check just by taking a photo. It's that easy at FAMB.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
My bank followed me to college.
I took my bank to college with me.
I took my bank to college with me.
It's that easy at First American National Bank.
And welcome back out of the timeout. There's 54 seconds left to play here. ICC leading 69-65. The Rangers will have to come out and try to steal, get a foul, because they still have 2 fouls to give before ICC will be on the charity stripe. But if you're ICC, the first thing you got to do, protect the basketball. Hatch will key this one in. Does so to Gillespie. Now back to Hatch. Hatch dribbles the ball to the floor. Rangers not fouling just yet. Now they do. That's what you had to do. Try to get the steal before they get it into the front court. Once they do, commit that foul, and the next foul will send ICC to the free throw line. Well, right now you foul immediately in this situation. And one thing you want to do is make sure number 4 isn't holding the ball when you foul her.
They're trying to extend the game. Lady Indians up by 4 with the ball. 47 seconds left in the ball game.
Indians have got to move, and they do so. Shepard has it now, and you see they're not wanting to foul her. As Didi not going to give up the basketball, and now as soon as they do, they're trying to foul Gillespie. The referee just not calling it, and ICC calls a timeout. Well, they tried to put some pressure in their hip pocket that time, Jim, but couldn't do so, and ICC takes the timeout. We'll keep it here with 35.6 seconds left. 12 seconds is on the shot clock here for the Indians, and they're going to check to see where the ball is going to be inbounds. It'll be inbounds on the baseline. And Jim, of course, I know we'll talk about it more in the Renaissance Bank postgame show, but man, what a ball game this has been tonight.
It's 2 good basketball teams, Adam. Well-coached teams. Both of them can shoot the ball. Both of them are athletic. Got a lot of depth. I like both teams.
35.6 seconds left to play in this one. Visit rewardsextra.com to learn more about Renaissance Bank's Reward Extra checking account that offers things like roadside assistance, cell phone insurance, over 400,000 discounts, along with Renaissance great rates and outstanding service. So much more. We can't talk about it right now, but Renaissance Bank, the bank that understands you. Visit them at renaissancebank.com. Of course, they present the ICC Hour each Tuesday at 106 on 101.9 FM. You can tune in and check that out tomorrow as well if you haven't gotten enough of me talking tonight. So Indian basketball on the baseline. They lob it in a hurry. Gillespie with it. Rangers have got a foul in there. They do. About 4 seconds, maybe 3 seconds ran off the clock. So quick offense for defense. Substitutions coming in here for the Rangers. ICC can take care of business here if they can knock down these free throws. This is Gillespie at the line here for ICC.
And Nadia has 10 points. Let's see if she can get 12 here, Adam. There's 11.
And big one there. Well, this next one is important here to make it a 6-point contest. 2-possession game. It's a 2-possession game right now, but a 2-possession game where only they can tie it if they knock down a pair of threes in this next 31 seconds, and she gets them both. Clutch free throws is a timeout taken by the Rangers to advance the basketball. Quick timeout on the floor. Let's take it with them, as we'll be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
Welcome back out of the timeout. 71-65 ICC with the lead. 31.9 seconds to play. That timeout's being brought to you by the ICC Alumni Association. Visit iccms.edu/alumni to find out how you can help support Itawamba Community College by joining the ICC Alumni Association. So the Rangers will have the basketball. Going to have to get up a quick shot here. Can't be too choosy. As you want to find Nunley, but ICC denying Nunley at all costs. Wild shot put up, count it, and a chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way. Are you serious?
You know, I'm a lot older than everybody, but that's what we used to call a yo-yo shot.
Yes.
Just throw it up.
Amazing shot there. Just throw it up, see if you can get something good to happen. And they did, and a chance at a three-point play the old-fashioned way here. What a shot by Reagan. Free throw, good. ICC now going to take a timeout to advance the basketball. Don't you dare go anywhere, folks. We've got a three-point contest with 21.8 left to play. Back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
Welcome back as we reset out of the timeout. 71-68. ICC clinging to a three-point advantage with 21.8 seconds to play. No shot clock. Shot clock is off here. If you're the Rangers, how quickly did you decide to foul? They get it in. That's going to be Shepard, and that's who they foul. And, Coach Howell looking across the way. Thought they had her in a good position with her leaning over the line to maybe stand straight up defensively that time to possibly get a turnover. But now ICC to the free throw line. Jim, how many points does she have tonight?
She has 27, and we're looking for 29 if she nails these.
At least 28 would make me feel better.
I think
29 would be outstanding.
She's feeling it. I think they're going in.
So Shepard to the line here with 20.2 seconds left. First one, yes. Big free throw there. Pushes the lead out to 4 now with 20 seconds left to play. And took a lot of time there to get her the basketball back. Don't know if they were maybe anticipating a substitution. Second free throw, good. Got them both. Huge free throws knocked down there by Shepard.
She's been outstanding. She's got 29 points, Adam. And our man Will, her career high was 21 coming into this game. She's already got 29. We still got some time left.
Yeah, and that was a clutch pair of free throws there to push it out to a 73-68 advantage here with just 20.2 seconds left to play. Remind everybody to stay tuned. We'll have the Renaissance Bank post-game show coming your way. We'll have to name a Sonic star of the game, and I think Jim and I, if things pan out the way we're looking at right now, probably have the same person in mind tonight on our Sonic star of the game. We'll also take a look at some stats, some instant replays, and more, part of the Renaissance Bank post-game report. Men's basketball team, they will be on the road tomorrow night at Bethel, taking on their JV team. We'll keep you posted on that game. Just follow us on your favorite social media platform, or to be on Twitter at Let's Go ICC. Rangers advance the basketball with the timeout. Nunley wants the three. That one back iron, no good. Rebound to the Indians, and it's going to be a jump ball possession arrow in favor of ICC with 13.6 seconds. That was smart to top the basketball.
It was smart. I tell you what, Nunley, that ball was on line.
It
just
was
a little deep, hit the back of the rim.
And ICC wants to take a timeout now to advance the basketball. So a little gamesmanship going on and an opportunity to kind of coach up your player in that situation, saying, hey, you know, don't just wrap the basketball up to let them tie it up that easy. You know, like you taught old school. Palm the basketball, elbows out. If they come reach in for them, let them be the elbow. 13.6 seconds left in this one. We'll continue to keep it here. Thursday, the men will be back in action here at ICC. They will host Coahoma. The ladies will be on the road at Coahoma. And again, you can follow us on Twitter or visit letsgoicc.com to find out how you can watch that road game this season. Open State in the conference this year, Jim, so it's no longer North and South divisions. So it's going to be a long road to get to that state championship this year.
Now, how many teams make the playoffs? Do you know how that works?
I haven't heard how the playoffs break down. Last year, I believe it was everybody got in the playoffs, and it may be that same way again this year.
Okay.
COVID has kind of thrown a loop into everything. Of course, we'll have that figured out a little bit closer towards the end of the season. Right. So, yeah, a lot of time left to go in this one. And this is not a conference match here for those that are watching. Conference play doesn't start for a little while.
Does conference match start in January? Is that what we think?
I think we got one in December.
Okay, thank you.
And now the referees are going to talk this one over as ICC trying to advance the basketball. Been a lot of pontificating amongst our officials tonight.
I don't understand the conversation here.
Well, did they say they wanted to advance the ball? You got to let them know that you advance the basketball in this situation. And now they're going to run over and explain it to Coach Porter. Well, hold on now. They're saying that she had the basketball, called the timeout, but if it was a jump ball, then it's a dead ball, so it should be able to advance the basketball in that situation. So ICC is going to lob this one into Shepard. Shepard's just going to dribble this one around, and she's going to be fouled on the far side of the floor with 10.2 seconds to play. Well, this last 30 seconds has lasted 30 minutes, Mr. Jim.
It has, and let me say this. If you're an ICC fan, you wanted the lady with the ball to get fouled then.
So Shepard back to the free throw line. A chance to cap off her career night here with some more points on the board and just go ahead and put this thing away. Yes, it's a 73-68 contest, but we've seen some crazy things already happen tonight in this game, so you won't feel easy until this one hits all zeros. So Shepard heads back to the free throw line. Her first free throw left that one short. She knew it. You can tell by her reaction when she let it go.
No doubt. All right, Will, she's going to make this one so she'll have 30 points tonight, okay?
So Shepard back to the line here. And she does. Jim is 3 for 3 on the willing free throws home tonight.
Getting lucky, guys.
As the Rangers roll that one in. Trotters just want to try to go coast to coast. Layup is good. No foul by the Indians. And let that one go in that situation. ICC just would have dribbled it out, and we wouldn't have had to worry about these next 3.4 seconds.
Which will last a couple of minutes.
Yes. Well, we've heard of the song that will never end. Well, this is a game that will never end here. As substitution coming in here for the Rangers, this will be Hatch at the free throw line.
I think Troy Howe's making a point. We're going to play to the final whistle.
That's a Troy Howe basketball team. As that first free throw is up in and good. Again, I know I sound like I'm harping on this, and I'm not just saying this because Troy and I are friends, but you got to tip your hat to Troy because there was a situation earlier tonight as that second free throw good as well. That should do it. But there was a situation earlier tonight where Shepard looked like she may have been having a spell as a three-pointer is up, and it's off, no good. But to finish that point, she was like she may have been close to having a spell. He came out, tried to get the official to stop the basketball game, even though they didn't because that's not what they're supposed to do.
Right.
Kudos to Troy trying to do the right thing in that situation.
I agree, Adam.
76-70 is your final here from Fulton. We'll take a break and be back with more right after this on the ICC Sports Network.
Playing on tour takes years of dedication. Hours of practice, focused precision, and nerves of steel. That's how you become great at the game, but not how you should bank. That's why Allie Ewing chose Renaissance Bank. Their easy-to-use app makes banking a breeze, no matter where she is. Renaissance Bank, understanding you.
Ever since we opened our doors in 1964, Davis Ford in Fulton has been committed to providing the highest level of customer service and customer satisfaction. That level of commitment is shown in our 18 Ford President's Awards for overall customer experience. Whether you're looking for a tune-up, a trade-in, or a new F-150, the team at Davis Ford is here to serve you. Come see us today in Fulton. Call us at 662-862-3711 or visit us online at davisfordsales.com. Davis Ford, small-town dealership, small-town prices.
In Searcy, Arkansas, a young man says I love you for the first time, but his girlfriend doesn't quite hear. In Franklin, Tennessee, a boy encounters his first pickle. And in Kyle, Texas, after a mission for tots, cousins realize they're a long way from Kyle, Texas. One day, many people, millions of orders. This is Howie Sonic.
They say Diet Coke is a mom's drink. Well, you copied her jeans, her spin, her shoes, her scrunchie, and whether you realize it or not, her music. Now, copy her drink. Drink what your mama gave you.
Hey, honey, could you help me with this? Today tastes like staying in. And it never tasted this good.
Ooh, fumble. Let's give her a Renaissance replay. Make the right call with Renaissance and get cell phone protection with Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking. Sign up today.
$5 for my own money?
That's a bad call. Let's give him a Renaissance replay. Sign up for Renaissance Rewards Extra Checking with ATM refunds today.
And welcome back here to the Renaissance Bank postgame report. ICC wins it 76-70. And let's talk about our game recap being brought to you by Samstown Market. Sam Ferris and the rest of the crew at Samstown Market proudly serve some of the best meat and produce around the Northeast Mississippi area, along with a wide variety of specialty items. Stop by and visit Samstown Market, located at 3325 North Highway 371, or as I like to say, right there in the heart of Manatee.
That's right, Adam.
Mr. Jim, your thoughts on the game?
Adam, one of the best well-played games we've seen early in the year. Two outstanding lady women's basketball teams. I think when it's all said and done, Northwest and ICC will win a lot of games this year. Very even-paced game tonight. ICC found a way to win by 6 points, but a very, very good ball game. Congratulations to both coaching staffs.
Absolutely. As you're taking a look at some of these instant replays throughout the night, these replays are being brought to you by our friends at Little Caesars in Fulton. Next time you're looking for something hot and ready, look no further than Little Caesars, located at 1405 and South Adams Street in Fulton. They've got something new called the Hot and Ready Slices and Sticks. It's half pepperoni pizza, half cheese sticks. So you make sure and pick one of those up on the way home. Take them to Heather on the way home. She'll love that one there for sure. Well, something else we got to do real quick is we got to take a look at our Sonic stats tonight. And Mr. Jim, I know you got some of those right there in front of you, and our buddy Brian Lentz has also texted me some additional stats as well. So go ahead and talk about the scoring tonight.
Yes, sir. ICC again wins 76-70 over Northwest Lady Rangers tonight. Thank you very much. Dee Dee Shepherd led us tonight with 30 points. Hatch had 20. Nada Gillespie had a good game of the board. She had 12 points. Dabbs had 1. Worrells had 7. Chloe Edwards had 3. And Carruthers came off the bench. I think had double-digit rebounds, Adam, but she also scored 3 points. For Northwest Lady Rangers tonight, leading them in scoring, we talked about Mara Nunley, the outstanding freshman, had 20. Claire Leak had 15. Trotter had 17. Reagan had 8. And Ashante High had 8. They scored 70 points tonight. Their 5 starters got 68 of the 70 points. ICC just had a little more depth, found a way to win the ball game, Adam.
Let's take a look at some shooting stats on the night tonight. It was on the game. It was 37% for Northwest, They shot 23% from three, 7 of 30 from three. And that's what we said, when they're hot behind the line, they're tough to deal with. It kind of cooled off there in that second half. 7 of 13 from the free throw line. For ICC, they shot 38% from the floor. They were 22% from three. They got 69% of their free throws, 18 of 26. So free throws being the difference tonight as well. You talked about rebounding totals. Worrells had 12 rebounds, and Carruthers, they got her with 9, but there's also 5 dead ball rebounds. So I believe some of those rebounds with the way of Carruthers for her to get those double digits on the night as well. For the Rangers, they did not have anybody in double-digit rebounding on the night. So, yeah, that's going to be a fun night of basketball, Jim. We'll keep it continue to talk about the game here. Your thoughts?
I wanted to ask you a question. Total rebounds, what did you get for both teams? I think that might be the difference, that ICC hit the boards a little harder. I thought they had more total rebounds than Northwest tonight.
They did. ICC out-rebounded Northwest 57-42. Now, that's a good point. I think that's something ICC did early in the second half, was set the tone by grabbing the rebounds, limiting the second and third shot opportunities that we saw a lot of times for the Rangers there in the first half as well. So ICC picks up the 76-70 win here. They'll be off until Thursday when they travel to Coahoma. Coahoma and ICC finished tied for the North Division Championship last year, so you know that's going to be a very intense ball game. Always a hard place to play when you go on the road at Coahoma.
No doubt about that. But to give our coaching staff credit tonight, they fought, hung in there, plus 15 on rebounding, played a very good team. Congratulations, Coach Porter and the ICC Lady Indians tonight.
Your final score, 76-70. ICC comes away with a hard-fought win over the Rangers. So for Will Simmons, Lee Adams, Raphael Henry, Mr. Jim, I'm Adam Gore saying so long from Fulton. Have a great evening, and as always, Roll Tribe.
Here, you can be your best. The best train here. Learn here. Succeed here. Perform here. Win here. Thrive here. Itawamba Community College. The best start here.